to my channel, Love Them Knives fans and knife addicts all around the world. Welcome. Yeah, I'm being full of crap. Okay, so we got a knife here, and you know what? I looked on YouTube, and there's just a couple of little brief videos on this knife. What are we talking about? We're talking about out the front, 3.5-inch blade. We're talking about a clip point, tumble finish, gray aluminum frame, matte gray, CPM154, and this model number is 34012. And I got this from a special place that has them in stock. And you know, I saw a thing where they were going, oh crap, what do we got? Not a whole lot. We got the Hogue sticker. We got paperwork. Come on, baby, really? We're going to go down that road together. Here you go. Here is your Hogue knife. Now, it may not be the sharpest tool, but you can always be the hoe. And this is Hogue. Different. Just different. Here we go. And it comes in a nice zipper pouch. Get it out, dude. Minute and a half. You ain't got it out yet. Here we go. Me too. I get them right out of the box. Hell with the rest of it. It's like crazy. But you know what? The one I saw on Knife Center was really strange because it was a black clip. It was a black belt clip. Hold on. Okay, let's do this. We got to do this, right? Bam, out the front. And what do we got? Well, it's a stonewash. Alan Elisowicz. Oh, really? I have to do that, don't I? Sorry, Alan. Elisowicz design. CPM154 steel. I mean to tell you, and look at this baby, right? 528. A lot of zeros in front of it. Yeah, I was talking to a guy at a knife distributorship, and he says, you know, you need to check that out, dude. USA OTF Hogue. Made in the USA. This is this aluminum handle, and it's a matte gray, and it's got this texturing, kind of like, I don't know, Diamondback, like Rattler or something. This black hardware. These look like Torxes. I reckon if you wanted to, you could take it apart, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This one's brand new, folks. Goes in and out just like a charm. Wow, look at that. Feels solid. Damn. Well, I mean, look at this. Hold on. Yeah, they ain't giving them away. Really? $350 SRP. And our price, $297.46. So, you know, like I'm saying, proudly made in America, but proudly made. And this is the 34012. Okay, so what's this one? This is the 34012. Okay, check this out. Okay, if you can, look close. You see that? You probably don't see that. If you clicked on that, that's a black pocket clip. Now, these were, at the time, were these, they're in stock. Okay, ships for free. Okay, now let's go to this. You might want to do this, or you might want to fast forward through this. Okay, so Hogue knives, our first OTF, because they have other automatics. You know, they're just the automatic version of the regular, like the EX01, EX02, that kind of thing, which I love that EX01. I had one of those. 4-inch blade. I believe that was the 01. It was either the 01 or the 02. 4-inch blade. And at the time, it was 154 CM. Okay. Now it's CPM154. 3.5-inch blade, 5-inch closed length, 8.5 overall. 1/8 inch, 0.125, blade thickness, clip point stolen, washed. You can see all this stuff. But see, they're saying black. Well, okay. Nah. Baby, that's stonewash right there, and that's silver. That ain't black. So something different between maybe when they first popped these out the door and where they are now. Just saying. Let's do this again. It's so much fun, isn't it? Bam! Oh, yeah. And look at this little groove here on top of this blade. Check that out. What? I'm sure there's a reason for this. This is engineered for a reason, and I'm leaving it up to you guys in the comments section because, no, I don't know the reason, and I ain't opening this knife up. But wow. Okay, let's do this. Let's run her through the rigmarole because we always do the rigmarole. Well, they said it was 3.5-inch blade, and they is right, which equals 8.5 centimeters. Overall, 21 and kind of almost a half centimeters, and 8.5 overall. Well, they're not liars, are they? They ain't liars. So the handle length, yeah, 5 inches. Right? And where are we doing on the thickness? Oh, jeez. Wow, okay, that's a fat handle. That is fat. That's fat, and that's that. Okay, let's zero this dog out because we got to, come on, baby, zero out on me. Okay, thank you. Let's see what we got here without doing any harm. Yeah, 0.55. 14.10 millimeters thick. Oh, well, did we do this? Did I do this? Man, I'm in the wrong zip code half the time. Yeah, it's an 1/8 inch. Yeah, it says 0.123. I must be a little off here. Am I? Well, I don't know. It should be 125, but you know, that's not that much different. Come on, let's go to millimeters. Yeah, 3.1. Stonewash CPM154. You got this kind of swedge grind. Both sides the same. Yeah, don't want to get stabbed with this thing. No, negatory. That is too sharp. Oh, well, is it? Is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's sharp enough. It'll do it. Pocket clip's nice. You know what? This feels good in the hand, actually. I mean, this thing here, it kind of fits between these two fingers to a degree. You seeing what I'm saying? So, no, I mean, even if you grab it a different way, it's not significant enough to where it and this is not one of those things you're going to be using all day, right? I mean, this is more of, to me, a self-defense weapon. I just saying. Like when your wife finds out you bought a $2,000 custom knife, you might need to deploy this just to back out the door. Never mind. Sorry I went down that road. It could be a sore spot for some of us. But yeah, smooth. I like the contours of this handle. It really, when you hold it in your hand, okay, and I'm a real big fan of Hogue knives. And Elishewitz is, wow. I mean, it's just almost everything. The hits just keep on coming with that guy. It just really does an excellent job. Deep carry pocket clip, if you hadn't noticed. And I thought maybe I should point that out to you, actually. I'm the one holding the damn knife. But you got these two screws holding it on, and it's kind of inset in here. See where that is? So that's really going to stay, that's going to stay there. That's really nice. This and this, see that? Wow. Interesting. When you hold this in your hand, it feels substantial. Did we already do this? God, I'm losing my mind. I swear to God. So I'm in the wrong mode, aren't I? 143 grams, 5 ounces. I think that's what the stats said too. So 5 ounces, easy to carry, 3.5-inch blade, bam. It just feels so certain. Have you had the chintzy out the front ones? I have. Oh my God. And then they come to fail, and they pop and they don't catch and then they're jiggling. No. This one, no. Wow. you know, you really feel confident. You really feel confident. You feel like you got something substantial in your hands. Yeah, I'm liking it. I really am. I think that's some stuff. As far as out the front, well, whatever. You know, we've done a few out the fronts, both the Halo 5 and some other stuff. But, wow. I mean, you know, this ain't $600 either. You know, you can pick this up for under $300. And I actually know a guy that knows a guy. Just kidding you. I am the guy. I can sell these to you as long as they're in stock. But I can help you out. So if you're really that interested, let me know. Really nice. Or your friendly next door neighborhood Hogue dealer. As long as your state allows these, thank goodness for Arizona. God bless America. Because anything in this state, it's all right. Because they're all considered to be a tool. Oh, don't you love it? It's just nothing like living in the land of the free. It's wonderful. Except the summers are hot. But wow. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. Ooh, and this don't just push out easy. I mean, this thing is, you got to mean it, which is good. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah. It can. You don't want to give it a lot of here because it will. Did you see what it did? Resets itself, no problem. You see that? Wow. That's interesting because I've had some that will not reset. And I saw a YouTube video on if your OTF fails, here's what you can do. This one, no problem. No, you don't put it up against something like that and push. I just showed you. That's not a good idea. This is once it's locked in place, then you're in good shape. Play? Any play? Let's check. Just a little bit. And you know, it's mechanical. I haven't seen anything. You know, the Halo 5, official, real, authentic. Yeah, it's got a little bit too. That's just the nature of the beast. So just remember, you know, that fails, pull it right back out, it's locked back in place. And once it's locked, okay? Then, not a problem. So, we all learned something. We learned that Hogue's got OTFs now, as well as the other automatics that they already had in their lineup. And this one, wow. It feels solid. It really does. What do you think, guys? Put your comments in the comment section. Make your jokes, your wise cracks, whatever. I know I got a bunch of viewers that are very, very clever. In any case, Peanut Gallery, it's your turn, because you know what? We love them knives, and we're out.